Welcome to another exciting, informative episode on Propfirm trades, where we teach you how to spot those entries. So when you're trading, you need to look for highly probable trades. What do I mean by saying highly probable trades? These are setups that have a high probability of playing out according to your analysis. So when we're looking at gold right now, let me remove some of my lines. I'm seeing a setup that's played out quite well, a setup that you can look for next time when you're looking for entries. One thing that I like about trading is that you need to backtest your strategies. You need to backtest and see where price is and see where price is most likely to play. As you can see, I had a trend line here that started from this side. So you just plot your trend lines and just see. When you're plotting a trend line, you look for the first point. Look for the first point here, then connect it to a second point, and after that you watch how price reacts when it gets to that point. As you can see here, price touched here and went up. Price came down to the same place and played around, then came down, but price went on still to gravitate towards the place, and when it came there it went up, went down, then here it was just playing around this area. So there's a setup that I'm just noticing here. It's called a 3drive pattern. So how do you note a 3drive pattern? You find a first point and connect to a second point. Then a third point can be your entry point. Like this will be a first point. This will be a second point. And when price comes here to touch this point, that side, you look for entry points. So how do you look for entry points? Do you just enter when price just reaches this part, or do you wait for confirmation? You wait for confirmation. This is a point of interest, but still you have to wait for confirmation. As we got here, there was an inside bar here, and then when price went back to retest again this point, that's when you place your entry. Your ideal target exit, it is at this level here. So this is your ideal exit when price reaches this level. But if you want, when price reaches this level, you can protect your profits. You can take your stop loss to break even or at the center and leave your trades trailing. As you can see, price is still going down. So look out for this pattern. It's a 3drive pattern. Look out for this pattern and backtest and see if you can spot it. I also spotted it. There's a place where I spotted it again. On the USD JPY. See, this is your first point, this is your second point, and you use the third point as your entry point. As you can see, if you do not aggressively enter the price at this juncture or at this particular touch point, price will go without you, because it immediately fell down and didn't come back to retest, and it went down to go down until the price reached this area. So this is actually enough for you to harvest profit. So remember, at times you might plot for a 3drive pattern and price ignores and goes up. So you need to be careful when you're trading this pattern and practice proper risk management. Put your stop loss in place just in case price goes against you. So, but if as you're trading, remember to look for setups that you can backtest and keep trading again and again and again until you make profits and until you excel at it and until you master the setup. This way your trades will be profitable.